Hey guys, I'm NickNackTV. Today we're going to be talking about The Flash Season 1. I'm doing my review of it. Overall, it is an amazing TV show, a great season. So basically, I'm just going to be talking about maybe just the overall plot of the movie, the characters, and all that cool stuff. So, yeah, gotta love The Flash, guys. Okay, so now let's do a quick overview on the plot of The Flash. So basically, it is about Barry Allen as he saw his mother killed by something impossible and his father going to prison. After 15 years later, he is living with his best friend and crush Iris and his new father figure Joe. And soon after, the particle accelerator turns on and a wave of dark energy goes into the sky, creates a lightning bolt, and it strikes Barry, putting him in a coma for 9 months. After he wakes up, he's in Star Labs where he gets to meet his hero Harrison Wells. He gets to meet two new friends, Cisco Ramon and Caitlin Snow. We'll talk about those characters later because I love Cisco, he's so funny. So soon after, Barry realizes that he has powers, so soon after he decides he wants to start helping people with his newfound speed, so he becomes the Flash. But literally, no, there is someone sneaking around in the background. That is Harrison Wells. Because he is the reason Barry became the Flash. But at that point, no one suspected Harrison Wells of anything bad. But throughout the season, you get to see Harrison Wells becoming more and more evil and constructing crimes and killing people. So around episode 9, we get to meet a character called the Reverse Flash, who is basically the Flash in a yellow suit with red lightning. And basically, he is the Flash's arch nemesis. And they fight, and they always just keep on fighting throughout the season. But little did they know who the Reverse Flash was. But secretly, it was Harrison Wells, aka Eobard Thawne, as he killed the real Harrison Wells and stole his genetics, what's pretty evil. But around episode 19 or 18 or 17, they realize who Harrison Wells really is. So Barry starts to find out ways to stop Harrison Wells, but try to convince Cisco and Caitlin that he's evil. But in episode 15, Harrison Wells actually does kill Cisco, but he does come back because Barry time travels. And Cisco remembers everything, somehow. But in episode 23, the finale, we get to learn why he actually does that. So they get Cisco to go into a dream and see what happened. They get to learn Harrison Wells' real name, Eobard Thawne, and officially he's the Reverse Flash. Soon enough, they get into the Reverse Flash's time capsule, and they see his suit and Gideon when they learn that Barry marries Iris, and Eddie doesn't, who Harrison Wells really is, and that Barry creates Gideon, what gives them a better idea who Harrison Wells is. Around episode 20 or 21, I do not remember, Rogue Air, I'll just call it, they actually do the Reverse Flash. It was Barry, the Arrow, and Firestorm, aka Ronnie Raymond, Caitlin's fiance that got killed but came back from the particle accelerator. They all fight Wells and beat him. But in the finale episode, Harrison Wells, or Eobard Thawne, tells them what the particle accelerator was really for, traveling back or forward in time so Harrison Wells can go back to the 25th century. So he offers Barry to go save his mother. But soon enough, it doesn't work out. So that's just a quick overview on the plot. I know it wasn't very descriptive at all, I didn't talk about the characters, but yeah, let's talk about the characters now. So first off is Cisco. He's kind of like the class clown if you think about it. He's my favorite character, besides Barry, obviously. He's kind of like Barry's biggest fan, and in the comic books, Cisco is also known as Vibe. In New 52, he's in the Justice League of America, I believe, and Vibe's powers are sonic waves. But in this, in the final episode, they do tell that Cisco does have metahuman powers, that he can see into alternate dimensions, what I think might be one of Vibe's powers in the comics. Not sure though. But yeah, they do handle Cisco very well. He's very funny, you can't deny it. With all his movie quotes, you can't deny but love Cisco. So next up is Caitlin Snow. in the comic book, she's also known as Killer Frost, who we did get to see a quick preview of in the finale episode. I have to admit, she looks pretty cool, but she also looks like Elsa. So, her character is kind of like the voice of reason. She's always the calm, collective one who helps them. And yeah, she's also the she's also the fiance to Firestorm, aka Ronnie Raymond, and they do get married. So now they are husband and wife, what I think is pretty good, because gives those characters more chemistry, because they didn't have that much. But yeah, she's more of the calm character that we can all kind of relate to. But yeah, she's a pretty cool character. So obviously I have to talk about Barry, the main character, aka the Flash. I really like the character of Barry Allen. I was not that familiar with him before I started watching the TV show. I knew who he was, but the actor Grant Gustin does a really good job of doing Barry Allen, because he just suits Barry Allen's character very well. And yeah, I just really love Barry's character. He could be serious at times and also very fun at times, but yeah, he's probably the best character, besides Cisco, obviously. So last off is Dr. Harrison Wells. Harrison Wells is a very mysterious character. Throughout the season, we get to see his character change in different ways. From episode 1, we get to see him open a newspaper from 2020 something, I don't remember. And we get to see that it's from the future, so the whole characters didn't even know what was happening, and all the fans watching the show were all trying to piece together who he was, if it was Cold War Blue, Eeyore Thorn, all that. But over the season, we had to see him evolve into the Reverse Flash. And episode 8 or 9, we get to see the Reverse Flash, and he finally reveals himself in a few episodes later. What was pretty interesting, but overall, he is an interesting character. He isn't that evil when you think about it, because in the finale episode, he doesn't seem too evil until he gets mad. But overall, I really liked Eeyore Thorn or Harrison Wells this season. His character was portrayed amazingly. Tom Cavanaugh is an amazing actor. So yeah, that was all the main characters. I'm not going to talk about like Arrow, Firestorm, and all the villains. But yeah, that was just an overview on all the characters. Okay guys, so that was my quick summary of the plot and the characters. But time just for my final reviews. So overall, I would give this series an honest 10 out of 10. Because honestly, I just love The Flash. Actually, at school, I just annoy all my friends about The Flash, especially my best friend Travis, who I just keep annoying about because I love The Flash and we're total fanboys of it. And we always talk about it at school. So yeah, I always get excited every Wednesday because that's when it comes out in Australia, sorry. And yeah, so honestly, 10 out of 10, guys. I love The Flash so much. I can't wait to see season 2. And if you want to see my what I'd like to see in season 2, click right there somewhere. It'll be like a picture. If I don't add an annotation, you'll at least know the thumbnail. So make sure to check that video out. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. My name is NickNackTV. I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.